welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be like some easy dinner recipes. Before we watch any further, these are not like amazing creations that I came up with myself. These are like your basic dinners, you know, that are super duper easy. If you like are just lacking a bit of inspo, then these are stuff that you could whip up in like, I feel like half an hour. I can't remember how long they all take, but yeah, not very long at all. And that's just the general vibe that I'm after, kind of like your good hearty like pub style kind of food. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, I'm not, but yes, that's all. Without further ado, let's get into the video, shall we? Alrighty, we're back at it. Tonight I am making a Pinterest recipe. It is so cold in here. I've made it before and it was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be, so I thought I'll make it again. So it is this French onion chicken from Delish. It's super yum. I'm gonna cut the potatoes first. I'm gonna serve it on like a better mash, you know? We love a better mash. I'm gonna feed the kitty first because otherwise she won't shut up. I bought a tripod today, so I'm just still working it out. Alright, so I'm just gonna cut my onion first. Probably gonna start crying. Just slice them up. Oh my god, I did it. I'm not even crying. I hurt a little bit though. I was sitting on the couch for ages being like, oh, like I swear I went and filled up my drink, like my glass. And I did, I just left it in here. Alright, I'm gonna add in the onion to a pan with or a pot with some salt and pepper and thyme, and you cook it for like 25 minutes just until it gets really soft. So in go the onions. I'm gonna add the salt and pepper. I'm just using some dry thyme because last time I cooked it I burnt them. It still tasted good, but it was burnt. There we go. So the time is 5:46 and I will, there's a hair on the camera, so I'll be back when it's done, I suppose. So in the meantime, I'm going to cut up my chicken breast and my potatoes in preparation. There's still a hair on my camera. So yeah, I'm just gonna listen to a podcast while I do that, so you won't be able to hear me. My favorite podcast to listen to is Mile Higher.
Your own versions of them.
I listen to them every single week. Love. I watch Kendall's YouTube videos. That's how I found out about it, and I love it. It's my favorite podcast. Alrighty, we are back. I left it a bit too long because it's currently a One Direction day, and so I've been listening to stuff. Anyway, onions are looking like this. It's been 25 minutes. I feel like that's just what they're meant to look like. But yeah, we're gonna get on to the next step, which I can't remember what it is. Stir in garlic and cook for another minute. Alright, it's too noisy over there, but I am putting the chicken into the same pot. I've taken out the onions, just add your seasoning. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. So next you have to recruiters would use these questionnaires.
Alright, so my chicken is cooked. So I'm just gonna add in the beef stock. Ta-da! I think it's a bit weird that it's like a chicken dish, but you're using beef stock. Anyway, I didn't write the recipe. It works. So who am I to question it? And add back in your onions. Please don't cancel me. It's just a joke. And then just let that chill until it reduces. Fun, right? Fun, right? Alright, so it has thickened a bit. Not as much as I would like, but I'm impatient. I'm just gonna add in some beans, just some veggies, you know, and they're frozen because I'm poor. And I forgot to buy more, so there's not as much as I would like. But that's why you gotta subscribe to my channel, guys, so that I can buy fresh beans. What a world. Might actually add some carrot just some more health. They're also frozen. No, way too much. Great. Oh my god, my camera's gonna die. Alright, so excuse the messy, but I mashed the potatoes and then just chucked it in a bowl. Sorry, my camera was about to die, so I couldn't film it all. But yes, that's it for tonight. It's very good. I'd definitely recommend you try this out and add whatever veggies you like. This is just what I had. Anyway, oh, this lighting. Hold on. We're back again. Tonight for dinner, I'm going to make some chicken schnitzels myself and some chips and some veggies. Just like a good, easy pub kind of meal. Let's wash our hands. I'm going to make the crumb and stuff. Oh no. I don't have any flour. So we're not going to use any flour. We're going to do straight egg to bread. Ah, I'm so mad at myself. Breadcrumbs from my work. They gave me some, as well as like my they gave me like a whole bunch of like marinades and stuff. Anyway, breadcrumbs. I'm gonna add seasoning, some paprika, smoked. I love smoked paprika. Some parsley, some garlic powder, and some onion powder. I'm also going to add just a little bit of these charcoal chicken flavor seasonings. It looks like. We'll just mix it all up. Got the chicken breasts. It's used spice today, so I'm hoping it's still good. Some eggs and some milk. Every time I get the milk out, he thinks it's cooking. Right, 2 eggs and a dash of milk. Mix her up. Chicken breasts. So I need to cut them in. Just gonna dump. Oh, that one didn't cut very well. Just gonna dunk them in the egg. And then the breadcrumbs. Alrighty, there we go. That's that. Alrighty, I'm gonna put them in the fridge and I'm gonna have a shower and then I'll be back to cook the rest. Alrighty, we're back. I look exactly the same because I put the same jumper back on. Anyway, I've got chippies. I love the steakhouse ones. They're my favorite. I'm gonna just put a bit of garlic olive oil on them. Back at it with the charcoal chicken flavoring. I'd really recommend this. Please buy it. It's so good. It like gives them a bit of sweetness. Mix it around, do the same thing. Also, I really recommend air fryers, guys. Mine's just from Kmart. I've had it for like a year and a half. And it's amazing. 180 for like 20 or so minutes. Look at the puppy. What's wrong? Such a good boy. That was a wink. For my schnitzels, I don't usually do this, but I'm gonna shallow fry them just because I have some leftover oil. It's just some vegetable oil. Taking where? What? Anyway, here's our pub-inspired schnitzel chips, veg, and some chicken gravy. Thoughts?
Yeah, mint. Good. Thank you.
Alrighty, welcome back. Why did I do that? So, real quick, it's only like 4:30 now, but in preparation, you need to marinate early. So tonight I'm making some fried rice and some lamb leg steaks. So you can use whatever marinade you want. I have some marinades that got given to me for my work. This is a rosemary and mint spice glaze. So I'm just gonna dust a little bit of that. This is probably my favorite one. I like to use a lot. Alrighty, and I will be back when it's time to get cooking. I have my rice cooking, and so I'm gonna start prepping stuff for said fried rice. Just using brown rice, but you can use whatever you want. You can use quinoa if you want. Got some bacon that I'm gonna cut. Just cube it, you know. Okay, I just used like 3 slices of shortcut bacon. Okay, so I'm gonna start cooking the lamb.
Oh, you want thing, wasn't
That was ages ago.
it? That's what I'm saying.
That was days ago.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Stop doing that.
Alright, so from here the audio was like really bad, so I just thought that I would voice over what was actually happening. So I'm just starting the fried rice and adding some olive oil. So I'm just adding in the bacon first. And then my rice was cooked, so I took that off the stove. Oh, we also had some garlic bread this night, so I forgot about that. Michael put it in the oven for us. And then I just put in some garlic. Then I took the rice and just put it on top of the bacon and the garlic. And then this is something that my mum told me to do, is just add some like chicken powder stock just to the, look at the puppy, oh he's so cute. And then I pushed all the rice and everything to one side and cracked an egg in there just to scramble it up. And then I just put whatever veggies I have in it. So this is some peas, corn, and some capsicum, some carrots. And then the most important ingredient is some sweet soy sauce, which is the best. I literally I probably put way too much of it in just because it's so good. And then yeah, it was pretty much done. Alright, so for dinner tonight I'm going to be attempting being the key word here, to make one of those like Crunchwrap Supremes, I think they're called. I don't know, I've never had Taco Bell, but I've seen them on TikTok a lot, so I thought I'd give it a go. Put some olive oil in and some garlic. I'm almost out of garlic. Right, I'm gonna add in my mint. And while that cooks, I'm gonna cut up my onion and tomatoes. Face too hard? You know?
Yeah.
Alright, so the mince and stuff is done. It's now time for the assembly, which I feel like is the part I'm going to struggle with. So I have the wrap. I'm going to add in the mince and stuff. And then slice of cheese, just some tasty cheese. And then I'm just going to use some Doritos for the crunch factor. And then I believe you add in your lettuce and stuff. And then some red onion. A little bit of tomato, because this one's for Michael and he doesn't really like tomato that much. See, these wraps are too big. Maybe I'll break it in half. Yeah, very nice. And then, oh no. Wrap up the sides. And my pan is already going, oh my god, these Doritos are breaking through the wraps. Just not what we want. Alright. Then I'm going to put it face down into the pot, the pan. So that it's now like that. I hope this goes well. I should have put it in my sandwich press. You're right. You got that? Alrighty, just flipped it. She's looking golden, looking good. There's a nice crunch there. Very good, very good. Very happy with that. Alright, so Michael's looked perfect and of course mine is crispy. But I reckon I've done a pretty good job here. Hopefully it's amazing. Thoughts? You can say it again.
That was the best thing ever.
Ever?
Up there.